Is that right? Is my microphone working? Yes, it is. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to live streaming with me, TopStiGear, as everything's just loading up. Hope everyone's doing well today. There we go. I'll try to get the music working as well. Hope everyone's doing well today. Thank you, Batch, for the host. Much appreciated. We're going to go straight back into Lionheart. We've taken a day off, but we want to get our server built. Not our server built. Our farm built. That's what we want to do. We want to get our farm built. Not a farm. Yeah, our gold farm built. Let's have a check in here on... We need to keep an eye on all this because... you never know when they're all going to get full. Obviously they're all full, so we're all good. And that's another 2 honey blocks for us to go anyway. Yeah, so we're going to be finishing off our gold farm today. I need to finish off primarily the sorting system, the spawning platforms, and yeah. Primarily the spawning platforms. And a few other things. But the spawning platform's going to be the main thing. Yes, my sounds are up. And I could probably do some more rockets as well, because we won't get all the way up there. But yeah, we need to figure out where our chest storage is going to go, which I think I can put underneath those chests, actually. We'll figure it out. I wanted to do our hopper loading system, but I don't think I'm going to do that up there. A shulker loading system. We'll figure it all out, realistically. And we'll get that built. I can't believe we got this mat done though last stream. Which is great. And it all works at the moment, this part. And now we just need to build up the tube, which I might do in a different way actually right now. We've got these, and we have the glass. So what I've been tempted to do is just go up. We go automatic placement turn on. In fact, no, we need to finish that row. We'll do it as we're doing it normally. Okay. I really just don't have a clue. I want to get all these built up properly. Let's see what level we need to get to, or the maximum level, before we start editing things, which is that one. So... we just do that then. Yep. Nice. So yeah, we just keep pillaring up to 224 on each of these. To end up falling out of him. Fair, yeah, it's just easy doing it like this, isn't it? Up a few. Because nothing's really going to spawn on these anyway, so... yeah. Okay. Two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nice. And then we just keep building this up, and then we start building the platform up. Nice. So that's all the way up to here. And then this is where we start editing things a little bit, which we're fine with doing. We just need to fill... this bit in. There we go. Right, so that's been now built up, which is great. We use what we have left to carry on moving upwards. Which we're also going to need some of these. We're also going to need some... where's the eggs? The eggs should be in here as well, the eggs. There we go. And then that should be it apart from the spawning platforms. Which will put a thing on each of them. As a kind of basis. So we've got a bit of a landing platform on each of them. So yeah, next level up. Okay. Next one above that is this. So is this where we start? I was going to say, we should probably start putting other stuff on here as well then. Or the trap, don't the trapdoors go on here? Okay. So the trapdoors go here, okay. Okay. So we'll do a rink around here. I should have probably brought more than just this up because this is the majority of the last things we need. That's the wrong way. Let me move that out of the way for now.
What is that?
Okay. Well, we'll end up putting that extra one in just because we can.
It is over here.
Let me just plonk that over there for now with a torch on. We'll grab the remaining bits of these because basically it's just putting these in now, isn't it? We haven't put the storage system, the collection system in yet, but we can figure that out after. I mainly just want to get this all built up now. Okay. We need the glass. Need that one. We need that one. What else are we probably going to need when we're up there? That's it, basically, I think. We've got everything in hand. We've got everything placed that we need to place. Maybe some glowstone, but I don't think we will. Don't think we need any more redstone. I think it's like basically just all this up now.
What is that?
Okay. I'm not here, so I'm safe. There we go.
It is over here.
And yeah. In fact, I want to do the center bit first, like I said. No, yeah, we'll get the layers up. Which this is basically just putting all these up right now, isn't it? So, glass. And these again. Pretty simple. Okay. More of this round as well. Pretty simple. Go. Go up again. I believe these are optimized, so yeah, it's optimized, so it will the maximum between the distances of the blocks, the pigment to be attracted to them, which means they'll fall down these shafts here. And obviously not onto the actual eggs themselves. Oh, did I not? Yeah, I need to put the blocks around for this level. Almost forgot that. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. And then back up. Keep going up. So I'm not sure if this glass is actually helpful for the pigment to see them. See the eggs. Or the piglins, sorry, zombified piglins. Whatever it does, it's going to be a very efficient farm. Because you also need to put the filter items in as well. Oh, no. Okay. Back around with this. So simple. Okay. No glass. It is really clever design, this. Obviously, once it's all built up, it'll be super efficient. Okay. Like I said, I'll do the middle bits first, because the middle bits, the shafts is like the easiest part. And then we'll just have to do everything else after. Shouldn't matter what kind of thing it is either. Hopefully. Okay. Perfect. And just keep adding more in to go up. This is going to be an insane gold farm, like, it is. It just really is. Oh, egg. Can't forget putting the eggs in on each level. That would not be good for the rates. Oh. I always forget these as well. I don't even know how many levels of this is. There is, but a lot. So much XP to be had. So much gold as well. I think I'm going to be the first person to have a gold farm in this version as well. It's the update. Which just means I can kind of sell a lot if I need to. Can't have too many diamonds now, can we? Oh, no. We just hope all the redstone down below is correct as well, because I was having that weird thing happening, but might have just been me. Oh, keep forgetting to do this again. And obviously we're going to then work from the top row down, I believe, once we've got these in. Okay. Not that I know what else would... well, I don't want gas spawning for one. Gas spawning would not be good at all. But obviously knowing what level these platforms go is probably best as well. Go. Not that far off at all, anyway. Ground farm, piglin farm. Hey, over Mac. Yeah, we're doing piglin farm, or zombified piglin farm today. We're in the Nether, obviously, with it being dark. Yeah, we're building our gold farm, golden XP farm. It's the design impulse Iscal's been using on the Hermitcraft. So yeah, I thought why not build it on here. Yeah, this is a schematic mod, like Matica, Forge mod. It obviously just helps make sure I have enough blocks to know what I'm building with and how to build it as well. But it's really good. I use a few mods on the server, Matica being one of them. So yeah, I'm doing each layer. I just press numpad up, or no, page up, to go up to the next level. But yeah, doing it layer by layer slices is just so much easier, because then you don't miss out on what you need to do. Yeah, I need to do this around here now. So you actually get the full dimensions of what you need to do. We're nearly at the top as well. I think this might be the last layer, surprisingly. So yeah, I do it in layers. Although I can show it all in one as well, if I decided to do that. Some of them are in red because obviously it's meant to be a different spruce trapdoor, but I'm using oak because it's just easier for me to use what I've got. So yeah, this is imported from a create. Did I add a thing in there? Well, if I can't put one down, then no, I didn't. So there we go. So yeah, it's created from a creative world. Like I said, it's the design Impulse SV is Iscal is using on Hermitcraft. So it's literally the exact same design he's used. I can't remember whose design it's actually built from, but obviously it's it might be a Raiseworks design. I don't think it is a Raiseworks, but it's either Raiseworks or El Mango, or I think it's Nembomb. It possibly is Nembomb. So yeah, Basically, I got the Nembom's video that he built this on, and he had the design that he gave to Iskal to use, and I just downloaded that file from the creative world, made it into a schematic file, and here we are building it. I made sure I'd got all the materials beforehand, so it was just easy to build. And that's the top layer, which is where we need to then put all those glass bits, because then nothing goes above that. Yep. Okay. So I definitely need the top layer first, and I need to put them in place, which is the thing. But now we've got this in. I'm going to put a glass block there just so nothing falls down. So what's the blue boxes? So the blue boxes, they're meant, if you see at the top... Oh, you can't see there. It says on the top of my screen, schematic grey stained glass. So the blue are where blocks need to go. So that's where glass needs to go. And at the moment, I'm using regular stained glass. Ah, that's the platform that is all the glass as well. Okay. So yeah, that's the layer I need to get myself doing in a second. Let's just turn the schematic off. And... let's just fall through here. But I've got my wings on, so I won't die. So this is where all the pigmen will drop down to. Apart from there. Yeah, that's where they'll all drop down to. And then I just swing away with the looting sword if I press this button. So that puts that out there, so they'll drop down onto there. They won't die, and then I can use looting. And then that gets pulled away, and then they drop down and they just drop gold. So I need to actually put gold stuff in here, actually. So I need to actually get our sorting system up and running. Which, at the moment, I don't have anything to put into there. I actually need an area to allow me to do that there. So let's get some slabs created. Let's drop down here. We don't need that anymore. Good. So the minecarts are hopper minecarts. So they allow the items to get funneled through quicker. All these I actually need to fill in with what I'm going to be saving, which is going to be gold blocks. Well, yeah, gold nuggets, and what else did they drop that I want to keep? Then these go into whatever storage items I'm going to go. Which, to be fair, if I do it this side... well, no, because I don't want to just do it into... I don't know how long I'm going to be AFK here for at a time. What's the weird white outline on the redstone? Let's have a look in a second. Okay. White outline on the redstone dust. So, the 0, currently mean it has no output, no redstone source. No redstone signal. So it reads the redstone signal up to, obviously, 15. And all of them do this. This is my adapted storage system as well. So, item sorting, meaning I can put one item in here at a time. What I might do is take each fourth one out. So that'll be for gold blocks. That'll be for gold ingots, and then the other 3 will be for gold nuggets. Custom texture. Yeah, I'm using Vanilla Tweaks. I'm using the Vanilla Tweaks texture pack to like smoothen the ice, add arrows to hoppers, that to there. The Nether Brighter, all that good stuff as well. It's good. It is good. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do here. First things first, I am going to actually carry this on all the way. Because I don't think I'm going to need too much more redstone down here. If I turn the 3, hang on, let me do this. Load a schematic. Let's load my... Is it this one? Or this one? This one. Load schematic. Oh, because it's only... on single layer. There we go. So that's where the torches are. So then it's another hopper line down. Let's get my redstone box, which is up there. Why didn't I bring this down with me? I'm basically going to adapt that into this system here to allow them to load shulker boxes full. So then it's just going to be easier doing shulker loading this way. Let's fly up there. It is crazy how tall that is. Grab that one. House, they're not bad. Not bad, honestly. We found our first bastion. We found a few other things as well. Doing really well, honestly, I think. I probably need some more hoppers. I've got that. Yeah, I'll be fine with hoppers. So these go down. And then is it the shulker loader system here? Or does it go down one more? Let me automatic placement, configure, drop it down a few so I can get a bird's eye view of it. Yeah, so because of that redstone signal there, it has to go down another block. Hang on, no. That goes directly into the hopper. Are they in... Hang on. That's the ones that are there. That's the ones there, so it goes down another one. And then that's the shulker box there. So I do need to go down lower with this. Okay. But yeah, the new nether's okay. We've got our nether roof access sorted already, obviously, with it being on the nether roof. Hey, Virus, how you doing as well? Okay. I'm just trying to adapt this so it's a lot smaller than it needs. Well, it's the size we need it to be. But at the level we need it to be. Right, let me count on this actually. So, the bottom of the hoppers are here. And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be 1. All the slabs are dropping down. Yeah, I'll be able to go down and get them in a second. So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So the ones I did pick up, I can do here. Yeah. Okay. And then we just fly down to grab the rest of these. But yeah, that's our portal for our quarry. So we're not that far away from it. We found Nether Wastelands pretty close, so it means we don't have to go that far when we do need to go and fix everything up. Gotta go now. See ya. Have a nice. No worries, Mac. Nova Mac. Thanks for stopping by. Always nice to see you here. We just need to build our storage system up right now, which, like I say, is going to be shulker loading. So that's what we are literally building. We're retrofitting this to add shulker loading storage, or shulker loaded storage into this. Okay. I don't know what else zombified piglin drop. Maybe zombie piglin heads. We'll have to put that into a storage area. You probably don't need shulker loading for that though. What else did they drop that we might want? I'm not sure. Okay. Knock that down. So, if that's where a shulker box goes, so use that as a reference. Did I not? Oh yeah, I didn't have any more hops, did I? Let's build some. I don't have another. I don't have my wood chest on me either. I'm really prepared for this, aren't I? Okay. Oh, we didn't. I was going to land on top. What I'm doing. I'm all set to buy your 2030 and 2080 on the set, or 2080. Well, the 2030 doesn't drop till the 3070. Sorry, the 3070 doesn't drop until October. So you'd be able to buy the 3080. Well, to be fair, with the performance you're going to be getting from it, yeah. Just in case I need more wood, honestly. Okay. Probably overkill on the chest, but it's better being prepared than not at all. Yeah, it's that I need. Okay, so that goes in there. That goes in there. Let's move this way a bit. To be fair, can't I just put it in? Well, it'll be affected by a bit at the top, but I can always just not use that bit. And I'm doing it so the storage is on this side, not that side, I think. I'm flipping it around, the redstone. Oh, I might not be able to flip the redstone around then. Okay. Let's do this. Website says the drop on the 17th this month. No, so only the 3080 will drop on the 17th of this month, they said. On the official stream anyway, that I saw. Move to player rotation. that the right way to rotate? Yes, it is. So. So which one is... Trying to figure out where this goes. So it goes across this way towards me one. Goes there. That it? And then it goes that way too. 8 gig or 6 gig is a big deal for me as a... It is, yeah. It probably is, honestly. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. So I'm a little bit lower than I thought I would need to be. But I need to start placing blocks down for this. Okay. Let's go MC, all layers, set here. Then we go from here, really. Do I have more? Well, I can't obviously go into there now. Do I have more chests? I do. I've got 2. Probably not going to need 2 chests, but oh well, I will do anyway. I need... Is it a dropper? Dropper, yeah. No, don't dispense a dropper. Okay. Then I need a dispenser above it. Some more redstone components. Oh, did I not pick up the repeaters? I did. Nope, wrong way. That is a regular block, then a regular block. That is a chest there, which I don't have a chest at the moment. Break that. Some more chests. There we go. Oh, and I need some stairs. Be enough for now. There we go. do that like that. Okay, this is cool. That there. Next layer up. Now this one we can actually change up. Which I then need a lock for. There we go. And that's a regular piston. But you've only got sticky pistons. Why did I craft them all into sticky pistons when I need regular pistons? I don't know. And also with the RAM, with the graphic storage on top being more, what do you call it? Direct access memory, isn't it now? So I literally just need a piston there. And that's all of this built up then. Nice. And I can take down this row. This row's not going to be used. Oh well. And then I can flip this to there to do this row, because then I can use this one again. Nice. To be fair, I could use a sticky piston because it won't it'll just break it anyway, so YOLO. Overbuild it with a sticky piston. And I will add a slab on top of there. Just because I don't want anything spawning on that. And I will add a slab on top of there as well. Stop anything spawning on there. In case it could, but I don't think it would. And obviously that just fills into there. Nice. So this first one will be for golden nuggets. The second one will be for not golden nuggets. Let's do that to make sure the redstone. This one won't be for golden nuggets. No, one will be for the first one will be golden nuggets. Second one will be golden ingots, or vice versa. And then I don't know what our third one would be because I don't really know what else comes from a gold farm that we would need, apart from the piglin heads, which we can just put into a one column down. Flesh, I don't know. The flesh is just going to get burnt. That's why there's going to be lava at the end of there. Yeah. Obviously, we just mirror this way, which that is one. Then the hopper's down. I did have more chests anyway, didn't I? Yes. There we go. That works. I will have to expand the front anyway. Okay. Dropper dispenser. Dispenser, empty. One. Empty shulker. And then the hoppers. And I need 1, 2, 3 hoppers left. More. 4 hoppers. And I don't have the aim for the 4 hoppers. Yay! I don't think I've got any more iron anywhere else either. I've got 16 there. Don't think that's going to be enough though. Oh, 4 hoppers. That's a lifesaver. And then the hopper goes on this side into the bottom of there. Just on top. Nice. This is pretty good then. Repeater. Oh, the redstone goes down one. Was it? It must do. Yeah. Goes down at the hopper, so I was right. That's on 4 then, isn't it? No. Is that? Oh, I need one more then, because there's one that goes in the back here that goes as 4. Do I have enough torches? I do. But they've got the other components to make them though. I can get everything else put in place though, which is pretty good. Thicky piston. I'm so glad you can add bacon with that. And slab there. We just need one sticky piston, one repeater for there. Obviously, we need to figure out the top as well. Oh, I need to have an ice there, don't I? Which is in there. Okay. So apart from not having that one bit of redstone I need, everything else is built for the two things. So then these are all for building everything else up. Oh, and also putting in the gold, which I need to do from up there. Grab. That's enough. What's the facepalm for? Have I forgotten something? Oh, we also need the lava. That's another thing I probably need to do. The lava in. Um... And then that'll be for heads, I think, and then nothing else. So I can take the... Oh, in fact, I don't need another repeater, because I can just take these down, can't I? Nothing, I was just testing it. Ah, okay. I didn't know you were... I didn't know you were... What do you call it? Subbed. Either way, hang on. Right. Redstone drops. Not redstone. The zombified piglet... Zombified piglin drops. Let's figure this out. Zombified piglin. Zombified piglins can spawn in the nether wastes and crimp using forests, and obviously we're in nether race here. Rotten flesh nuggets, gold ingots, gold axes. Oh, it's from the piglin brute. For a maximum of okay. So yeah, basically just the nuggets and the ingots and the heads is what I want. Makes sense. Although I don't know if this is correct, because that's technically on, but it's not meant to be on. And obviously, zombie flesh is already coming through, so it is working. Is that timed? Right, let's have a look at this redstone here. We can't obviously get up to that bit, so... Get up here. Oh, I forgot about that. Right, basically they're coming through. But this should power off at some point. Because there's redstone up there, that should power off and on. Because if that gets powered... Do I have a button? No. basically, if that gets depowered, that pushes that side, but it doesn't push this side. This is correct, isn't it? Right. All. So that should be a redstone torch that's off. That should be a redstone torch that's off. That should be extended. And that should be powered. And obviously they are originally gold blocks in their design. That didn't work. Okay. I'm gonna have to come through all this, aren't I? Yep, cobwebs, annoying. So that should be there, with that there. Delay 4, delay 3, yep. Redstone torch, true, but it shouldn't be lit. Is that from the powered from the bottom then? I don't even know what that yellow wool's there for. Either way, this should be working. Somehow. Obviously these are in. These will be knocked out because they won't have anything in. And then they'll be filter items. Let's do that. Well, I think I had an extra block there, which I shouldn't have done, but that shouldn't do anything either. Then from up here, this does nothing, so I don't know why that's there. I just don't know. Basically, they're not powered at the moment because things aren't going through them. If I throw things through them, I really don't know. Okay. Well, they fall down at least, which is good. But they don't get pushed through. Is there meant to be... There's a string on there. don't know how this works. I guess we just have to wait and see once it's all built up if it works properly. Let's go. Let's disconnect and go on to the single player world of it. And you'll see what this looks like. It should work. Okay. Okay, so as these are always powered, because the amount of items coming through, it puts these on a clock. And that clock stages it down. Because these are always powered. Okay. And then they get fired across. And obviously they go to the end, which is the rotten flesh, which I don't want. Okay, that works. That makes sense. Well, basically, if I toggle this like that, so no items go through. Well, technically they're entity cramming, so... But yeah, if no items go through... Why is this pushed out if no items... I don't understand that. Because these aren't automatically pushed out. If you look, if that's up, these aren't turned on. So because this is powered, that shouldn't be powered. Is it basically just the properties of the block that's the difference? Oh, we will be, because I've probably put glowstone there, haven't I? If I put glowstone there, they won't send through it. Why did I just quit the game? Well, yeah, so basically, if I put glowstone there, the property of the glowstone will stop it from, will make it not work. That's what the thing is. So I need to replace the glowstone with something, which I'll just put a normal block, and that'll fix it all. While I now load Minecraft again. If you're not subscribed, I'm running an ad at the same time because it's going to be about a minute, or well, it's going to be a few minutes till it's loaded anyway. This is annoying, isn't it? Hey, Cabra, how you doing today? Just currently reloading it back into Minecraft because I pressed the wrong button. I closed Minecraft instead of going back to multiplayer screen. But I figured out what was wrong with the redstone, so I'll be able to fix that. I just need to wait for Minecraft to load up. Well, how are you doing today? We've got the basis of our storage system getting built up. Minecraft, well, yeah, there you go. You can see it loading up now. But yeah, we've got the majority of it built up. We just needed to fix a few issues. Getting my client mods and resource pack sorted. Nice. So yeah, we added. So obviously got light level overlay, light matica, mini HUD. Mini HUD obviously allows us to do where we need to stand. So if anything is within that area of spawning wise to maximize spawning ratios. Optifabric, mouse wheelie, reauth, and chuckle shop tooltip. So reauth is basically just to renew your session. So if the Minecraft session servers go down, all we have to do is click reauthorize, and then it'll relog us in instead of having to log out of the game and log back in, or shut the game down and open it again. But yeah, back onto the server. We haven't built the platforms out yet, but basically, I think I need these. Okay. I think this is the only issue right now. Yep, and I stupidly put a glowstone block here, so let's take that down. Plonk a regular block here. That fixes it! Nice. Did something just... I was going to say, did something just drop down? I don't know. To be fair, we've not got our spawning platforms built up yet. Well, that's just fixed that issue we had with these. Which means that now works properly, the sorting area stuff. We need to put our lava in still. We need to put our platforms in. And we need our filter items in our filter things. So, do with the way up here, to be fair. I think that's the center, so... Okay. Can I not put it down so it falls? I thought that was a thing. Oh well. We need to put the platforms in. We need to put other stuff in as well. Get rid of them, because I don't need them right now. I just need these, basically, and these. After we go up and... Well, we need to take a few more of them down. We need to put a lava thing over there. Which we need to put a thing around it as well. Yeah, so the command blocks are there from the creative version of it. So it basically allows to show how things work. But, as you could just hear then, pigmen are spawning on here. Already, even though we've only got literally the one loop around. And as mini HUD works, if we go... What's the mini HUD button? P? Or is it... No. There we go, H and C. So we could do shapes. And I think we just add a despawn spear in. And enable it. If we go... Okay. There we go. So technically, while we're stood here, parts of the nether underneath can still spawn mobs. So if we were to go underneath and light up all the areas underneath there as well, or pressure plate them as Iskall did, no mobs will spawn. But there is an area up here where we will make it just AFK to get gold, but this is the way to AFK to get XP and looting and gold. I can turn that off now. But yeah, I need to get some of our item sorting sticks from down there. Which we can get sorted out. But yeah, it's pretty good so far. We've got it all built up. It works. And obviously we just need to add more. I think our storage sticks are in here. But yeah, we get the sorting sticks. Put the lava in place. It's all good. First of all, let's sleep. But yeah, I believe the command blocks either show the despawn area or something like that for things. I can't remember how many of these we need. Technically, we need 21 per thing, so that'll be 3, and that's right. Oh yeah, we've got a little honey room here as well, because we needed honey blocks. Obviously, that's only temporary until we get a one built up in our main base. Why have I got coordinates up there? Is that because of the H? That's because of the H. But yeah, once this is fully built up, it's going to look mammoth. I say mammoth. It's gonna look good. Okay. So, put this into 3. And that goes to there. There we go. There we go. So that's the beauty with this this storage system. Is, well, you only need one item in the first one, and then the rest of the items. To be fair, I'm going to do it like that because that's the last one we need, and then everything from here we can just demolish. And I don't actually need that here, I believe, because of how it goes across anyway. It's just I need to take all this down. To do so, I need a bit more. Oh, I also need one. Oh yeah, I also need one of the things from there, didn't I? Redstone stuff was. No, I left them up there, wasn't it? To the slabs. Okay. Also, with the if I've still got my redstone storage box on me, but to be fair, no, I've got, yeah. So, the only things I think I really need from this is the gold nuggets, the gold, well, the golden ingots, the gold nuggets, and the heads. The only things I think I need from here. And this will just be the heads. Which I literally only need one a double chest full. No, I'm just going to dump the armor. There's no point in saving them. Because this is going to be an OP farm anyway. This is going to be an OP farm anyway. There's no point in having anything else, really. Although, I do need to put a repeater up there. Yeah, I think that's where I need to put the repeater. And on 4 ticks, there we go. Nice. And I just need to go up there and break all them. But yeah. So, nuggets, ingots, and that's going to be the heads. And eventually, I'll just need to, what do you call them? I just need piglins to trade with. But yeah, who knew it was that simple? 2 shulker loaders. And then just a simple one for there. Okay. I keep forgetting it, missing this platform because it's glass. Not that it's got anything on it, I just keep missing it. Everything else in there for now. And we put that in there. And now what we need is these. We don't need that actually. Although we do need that one. Why did that go to disappear? Okay. I do actually need a few of these just so I can put the ones at the top. So now we just go up and we start doing from the top platform down. What I might do quickly is not that one, is it? It's accessibility, isn't it? Toggle sneak. So that means I can just press it once and then I'm crouched all the time. So then I can let my hands off the keyboard and it's all good. That's what I didn't add. I didn't add the thing to dump him. That's the one thing I didn't do. However, place that. Layers, start here. Or all above, set here. No, all above, all below. There we go. Ah! Wasn't meant to happen. Because I was pressing crouch, not toggle. Let me turn that off again because that's just annoying. Right, so getting this main one done is obviously a bit of the priority. To make sure we put the top bits above it as well. Oh, that's where the string is. Okay, I was trying to figure out where the string would go. It's just easier to then place them out. But yeah, that's the AFK platform to just load the farm and load the chamber at the bottom. But what I think I might do is make that space down there where the actual XP grinder part of it is, the default AFK area maybe. I guess we'll figure that out, won't we? Because I like gold and I like AFKing. Probably going to have to go into the shulker box at some point to get the rest out. I know for a definite we need them up there. Obviously, we'll get this layer put in, and then I'll obviously work on probably that bit. Well, and I don't have any more left in my inventory. Nice. In fact, I think I might have done that wrong. Well, no, because it's not coming up red, so it's just the edges that are like that. Okay. So what I will do is obviously I'll get this layer up, I'll put the glass in the top there, and then I'll go down and get the string, or the wall to convert into string, to put those around there and put the extra glass bits in. Yeah, not a bad little. It'll be amazing though. Just AFKing up there would be amazing just for the gold returns. But for the actual XP part of it as well, it's going to be OP. And obviously we'll find out if there's. I'll get some access to the Nether below as well, and probably stiffen it up a bit. Let's say no, not stiffen it up. Stop any spawnable areas from being in that area, just to make this even more OP. And then we also need to look for what's it called? What's that thing called that we need to look for? Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's netherite, isn't it? We need to get netherite at some point. How can I forget what netherite's called? Yeah, once this is all built up, it's going to be absolutely insane for the rates we get. And I will need more shulker boxes for it as well, so we'll have to go shulker box farming. Oh, it does go above there. Okay. Let's get our glass out. Don't need all of it, we probably just need like a few stacks. There we go. I guess we just do this that kind of like row at a time. Ah, so they do spawn, it's just that they don't go all the way in. A lot of glass to put up top, but it'll be worth it. Well, it means gas won't spawn up here. Right, I don't think gas would spawn up here anyway, but still. What other 3 hive mobs might spawn here? It'll stop. Okay. And we shouldn't have to come back up here for anything after this either. Apart from obviously maybe AFK over there. Oh, no, wrong block. Nice. Yeah. Let's just bye-bye. We're gonna get so much XP from this, it's gonna be crazy. Might even not start selling tickets just for people getting XP from this farm. As if we were able to get into the nether roof, or into the nether from here. Or just mine over and light everything up. Or you know what I mean? Make everything non-spawnable. To be fair, the amount of actual stone we've got, we can just make a load of stone buttons again and do that way. But either way, it's gonna be good. And we are on build height, so yeah, mobs can't really. Yeah. Very nice. Who knew gold farm could be as well, I don't know really what I'm trying to say. But yeah, not gonna save any of the stuff we don't want, basically, which is gold. We only want gold. No point in saving any of the armor, no point in saving any of the other stuff either. No, they even missed the. You put the string in the wrong place there. You can tell they put so much effort into these builds that there's some error still in their builds when they release them. Okay. Not that many more to go. And then we can go and get our string. And then we can carry on with the extended parts. Okay. The last three. And I think I do have enough excess blocks just so I can put something around when I do put the lava in place. So one thing I forgot about is the lava. That's a lot coming down just from coming down here from putting one block up. Okay. Let's get this up. Just look at all them just spawn in. What I might actually do is this. Start by putting these in place. And then I put the string in. And then obviously I'm going to have to go through and put all the levels in, but that's going to be pretty simple. I don't know why the string is there, but obviously we didn't want them being connected. They don't want them to be connected, so I'm just going to build it how it's intended to be, including the string. And we'll just go from there, really. Though my little finger is hurting quite a lot from hitting the shift key. Look at him there for missing one again as well. But yeah, I definitely need to get a thing. I got safety camera. I got safety camera for my place. Turns out the little kids in my neighbourhood play on the sidewalk outside my apartment. They keep tripping the motion sensor to record. Ah. Makes sense that it'll be kids that play. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird though when you get motion sensors from leaves and it says face detected. And obviously it's not leaves, but but the leaves look like a face, kind of thing. I've seen those kind of horror stories that people say that obviously, oh no, my motion sensor captured a face on camera and it's just a face in the leaves. Like new face, yeah. Kind of be horrifying for some people that believe in ghosts and things like that. Obviously, new face detected, but there's no one there. Woo, there we go. All built up. Then we'll just put one in between these two. Is it 2 gap? 2 gap. Then this is the official AFK platform. The official AFK spot. I'm just saying there, look how many spawn in just coming over here. On one platform as well. The odd one might get stuck, but they end up jumping as well. I've been adjusting one of my... because a plant with so many moving leaves will set it off. We also need it pointing with it in frame, or else everyone... yeah. You can't. It's kind. You kind of need your windows covered. That's a definite. Yeah, it's the price of security, though, isn't it? You'll get false positives every now and again. Same with anything really. You get false positives with different things, but it's better to get false positives than not have any proper data at all, really, isn't it? And these are all currently going going red because it's meant to be a different coloured stained glass. But I'm just using plain glass because why not? And then after this one, we can fill in all the levels, all the layers with, well, magma blocks. And have fun with that. But yeah, this is the first ever gold time I've actually built on any kind of Minecraft. Lucky it doesn't set off any sounds, just alerts my phones. I'm going to have a plan. Do you plan for buying batteries for it sooner? Yeah. But yeah, security is definitely one of those things you've got to do. People get deterred by seeing cameras, but other people see it as a challenge. So, it's definitely battery backup for him. If I ever, when I would hopefully have my own, say if I was to have my own place, win the lottery and whatever, and money was no object, I would set it up so I would have it set up so it will all the security services would run off is it a UPS? Or an uninterrupted power supply. So if if the power was to go out, the thing would still be viewing and recording. Not that that's overkill, but obviously, if power was to go out at all, you'll still want people think, oh, they've had security cameras, but the power's gone out. Obviously, they're probably the best ones to go and rob because people turn around and do that kind of thing when they think that. They think they'll go for the ones that they can get easiest, or the ones that will... You know what I mean? People do crime on instinct. Well, not instinct, it's more... It's necessity and availability. So if power goes out and you see someone with a security camera, they think, well, the power's gone out, so the security cameras aren't recording, and because they've got security cameras, we can probably go and steal whatever they've got in there, because they wouldn't have security cameras if it wasn't there, if they didn't have anything good in there to steal. Kind of thing. It's kind of like when riots happen and people start looting places, they just get involved because they can do. Purple Crafted with the host. How are you doing today? Well, I'm in an apartment, so battery powered is best because I can't run hidden. Oh, yeah. Makes sense as well, yeah. Definitely does. How are you doing today, Purple? Did the host graphic come up? Because I don't know if the host graphics are coming up at all. I've kind of messed about with all my overlays. So if anyone hosts or follows, the graphics comes up. I've seen it come up for hosts. Well, I haven't seen it come up for the host. No, I've seen it come up for follows, but not hosts. How are you doing today, Purple? Hope you're doing well. It does just come up for subs as well, because I've kind of edited that, and also bits. I've got new bits things. So, my bits overlay. When people drop bits, it will change the logo. It will change the image for the bits to correspond with that stage of bits. So, you know how bits have stages? If that makes sense. If bits have stages where... call it. Like 500 bits equals a certain amount kind of thing. A certain bit graphic. Or a bit image. That works now for my overlay. It'll show that overlay corresponding to the bits. So I think it's like 1 to 100, 100 to 1,000, 1,000 to 5,000, 5,000 to 10,000, and then on. Not that I ever think anyone would ever go over 5,000, but still. I've edited the hard part of next episode. I just need to record a little end clip to type. The present one, I'm off work today. Once a month. Oh, nice. Very nice. I need to get back to doing some recording. Just look at how many spawning while we're just up here doing all these. And I've not even got all the levels in. I just want to do the top level first and then work our way down because... Well, obviously how it works like that, but yeah. Yeah, I need to get back into doing some recording, so... I won't be live or recording Saturday or Sunday. If I am live Sunday, it'll be around this time again. Basically, because Saturday is Formula 1 qualifying, and I do like to watch my Formula 1 now. I watch it. Me and my mum have started watching it, and been getting quite involved in the season since it's been on. And obviously, Saturday is the qualifying, and Saturday evening is my granddad's birthday, and there's a local restaurant to him, which my granddad has booked out for the night, because obviously with social distancing and all that's in place at the moment, there's a maximum of 30 people allowed at the gathering. So he's invited obviously close family and friends to a maximum of 30 people to go to his birthday, and I believe it's his 80th as well. So it's quite an important birthday. So obviously me, my mother, my sister, and my sister's boyfriend's going because we're part of one bubble because we live so close together. My aunt and my uncle are going, who's part of my granddad's bubble anyway. And then obviously everyone else is... So everyone's basically being seated in the restaurant, socially distanced, within their own bubbles. We're not having any music. I think we've just got pre-booked food. I don't know what I'm having yet because obviously I'm the only one doesn't eat meat and doesn't eat dairy. But yeah, it should be a good day. It should be a good evening. And then obviously we come back after that evening on the Saturday night. And then Sunday is the race day for F1. So we're basically going to be waking up around midday for the race. Going to watch watching the race on TV. And then if I'm up and about for live streaming after that, I'll live stream after that. But that'll be Saturday, definitely no stream Saturday. And Sunday, possibility of a stream in the evening. UK time evening, that is. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see how this is going. Obviously, I was going to say, they're all onto there right now. And we can't actually see how it's doing with this, really, because we can't get into the shulker boxes. However, I should probably get more shulker boxes to put it in the system. That'd probably be a good idea to do right now. So let me get down here. Your weekend is your chance to finally have content, current content. Chance to get into that. Nice. No flaming yarn or Gonzola cheese for you. No. So I believe they're doing a hot pot, which for people that's not British, a hot pot is kind of like a local dish to the Lancashire area because Lancashire and in Blackpool. And to be fair, that is an empty one, but we'll stick that into there. And we'll stick these back in there because we can. And then we basically just go, thank you. Oh, I've got glass there as well. I'll grab the extra one. Why not? But yeah, they're gonna do something for me. It's because basically when they turn around and say there's a vegetarian coming, a lot of places just turn around and put a cheese and onion pie on, and I'm not a fan of cheese and onion pies. Like, cheese and onion pie to me is just no thank you. Yeah. And that's the nuggets. That's going to have more in, so we'll put that in there. So at least these are filled up for now. And basically I need to go back up here to get the rest of the materials. I'm going to say I didn't put the... Yeah, I put some glass in here, so I can extend this now again. Don't you just love borderless glass? You can hardly see it at all. But yeah, it should be a nice little evening. But obviously I didn't want cheese and onion pie. But the way I think my granddad worded it is that they said he's a vegetarian and he's lactose intolerant, but he does eat fish. And they said, "Oh no, we won't serve him fish." I was like, "Well, you don't understand that it's pescatarian then." So people don't understand. I don't mind vegetarian stuff, honestly. I have vegetarian days here and there, and obviously I have other days as well. Oh no, I didn't want to fall into here. This is the worst place I wanted to fall into. didn't want to fall into there whatsoever. I wanted to go onto there. Oh, how am I going to do this? I did this wrongly, didn't I? Well, I'm on one layer. Oh, well. To be fair, I don't even know what... There we go. Nothing to worry about. Got it all sorted. Let's just go out to the end again and do it like this. But yeah. Hopefully it'll be something good either way. It should be anyway, because it's like the person that played Rowan Atkinson, the person that played Mr. Bean, has stayed there because it's also a hotel restaurant. Has stayed a night there before, so whatever they do, vegetarian-wise, it's gonna be good. What's the British definition of hot pot? I've never heard of a hot pot meal, but I've only heard of Chinese hot pots. Chinese hot pots is soup-based meal. Or soup. I've never heard of a Chinese hot pot. So a Lancashire hot pot is like ground mince or ground beef, with kind of like with chopped up vegetables. Finely diced, with water, a lot of water in, to obviously help cook it, and then with potato on top. So back when there used to be communal ovens and stuff, like people didn't have communal ovens or they had a communal fire pit 'cause they didn't have ovens in their own house. They used to basically put like these ground meats, chopped up diced vegetables, water, and potato topping into like a casserole dish. I think would know what casserole dish is. And they'll put it in the communal oven as they were on the way to work. So say they're working in the factory or the mill that was doing, like, you could get garments from, or clothes, or they were making something there. They will take the pot, or usually the housewives would take the pot, but they would obviously be on the way to work themselves. They would take the pot of food with them to the communal oven, stick it in the communal oven, and by the end of the day, they'll come back and... Well, at the end of the day, they come back and it's all cooked. They take it out of the oven, take it home, and they dish it up. So it's a one-pot dish that is just so simple to do and so easy to do that that's what they created. And it's called a hot pot. There's a Lancashire hot pot being the main one. But it's like thinly cut potatoes on top, so thicker than potato crisps or chips, whatever you want to call them. And basically just the rounds of the potatoes cut and put on top. Just now, I googled hot pot and it tell me pull up the British dish, and you're describing, or even if the Chinese restaurants do that here refer to the hot pot. For me, if I Google hot pot, let me actually. Oh no! Why did that do that? There we go. Shouldn't have done that. I pressed the wrong button. No, I've got, I'm using my phone. I was going to do Google on my phone, so I didn't have to take shift off my finger. And I have, the Stream Deck app on my phone, which I use for controlling my stream. So I click the ending soon screen or image. Okay, Google. Sometimes it doesn't work. Hot pot.
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Hot pot or hot pot is a Chinese cooking method, prepared with a simmering pot of soup stock at the dining table.
Did you hear that? So yeah, it came up with the Chinese one. Lancashire hot pot.
Sure, here are some recipes.
So it doesn't actually say anything about it. What is a Lancashire hot pot?
According to Wikipedia, Lancashire hot pot is a stew originating from Lancashire in the northwest of England.
There you go. So yeah, Lancashire hot pot. But we just call it a hot pot for short because we're already in Lancashire. We don't need to know where we are to what we're having. But yeah, Lancashire, I don't know how you would... Well, Lancashire English hot pot. Or just English hot pot or something. And it'll obviously come up. But it's something simple you could do in America as well. They use stuff like... well, anything you get your hands on, really. Potatoes, leeks, cabbage, peas... swede, whatever you could get your hands on to dice up to do. This is how I found the definition of British hot pot, and it took me to Lancashire hot pot. Nice. But yeah, it's definitely Lancashire hot pot. It's just we don't call it Lancashire hot pot being in Lancashire. Because we also do stuff like baked potato evenings. Or literally they do baked potatoes with different fillings. At some restaurants. So they'll do like a baked potato evening during the winter. And some of them like they book out quickly, so they're like, so I think there's even one restaurant that does the potatoes that well and the fillings are that nice. Have booked out for a few years. But it's quite literally putting roasting a whole potato with the skin still attached in the oven, and then doing like a spaghetti bolognese or a bolognese sauce, a bolognese sauce in it, or like a curry, or try and think of other stuff you can put on top of a jacket potato. Well, you don't know what a baked potato. And they do everything, and you literally just go up, ask for how many potatoes you want, like 1, 2, 3. 3 potatoes. I want one with bolognese sauce. I want one with curry on top, and I want one with something else on top. And they'll do it. Come on. I think I should have done this differently. There we go. But yeah, it's definitely one that I would suggest trying if you've never tried. It's something so simple you can do in any country in the world. All you need is like ground minced. Usually use beef, but obviously I could use vegetarian or vegan mince. You could use chicken mince or turkey mince or whatever meat you would ever want to use, and then just figure out whatever vegetables you want to put into it. But the vegetables are there to cook through and soak up all the remaining of the water. And it kind of like with the cooking of the meat, the meat juices mix with the water and the veg and create a kind of gravy form. And it's one thing you can literally just put in your oven and let it just sit there for the day, kind of thing. If you've ever got a what's it called? If you have a slow cooker, you can do it in your slow cooker as well, because that's preferably how it's meant to be done. Like I said, it's meant to be literally put in a pot with a lid on, put it into a fire for the day, and then it's cooked for the evening. And you take it out of the oven and you obviously eat it. And obviously it's all in one, so it's got your potatoes, it's got your vegetables, it's got your meat. For people that do, obviously, it's got your protein. Yeah. And then you use the kind of same stuff you put into that, but instead of adding water to it, you chop up the veg more finely, and you add a bit of like salt and pepper seasoning. And you put it into like puff pastry, and you seal it, and that's like a kind of a British pasty. Pasties created for the mining workforce in the UK, which was mainly in Cornwall, because that's why it's a Cornish pasty. And it was literally meat, veg, pastry. You cooked it the night before with whatever was left over. You could even use what was left over from a hot pot, but obviously it was mainly Lancashire that did the hot pot. But yeah, you had like your offcuts of your meat that was left and your veg. You cooked it in the oven and took it cold as like a sandwich, like a meat sandwich, for when you were mining, because that was what they did. But yeah, it's kind of crazy the differences of like the different areas of the UK of what kind of staple foods there are. It kind of goes the same with America. Like, you would have staple foods for different places, wouldn't you? Like, you always have the Philly cheese sandwich from Philadelphia, if that's right. The Philly cheese sandwich. You have like grits as well and stuff like that are kind of specific for certain areas of the US. Fish and chips is kind of like a mainly seaside place, but places inland, if you had fish and chips on your menu, you were seen to be a bit upper class, because you were willing to get someone or to pay for them to be freshly taken into town or into wherever you were, because you were further away from the sea. So it was always a premium thing for inland compared to the shore. I think we still do have some fishing vessels up in what's it called? Above me is another. So we're a town. There's another town above us called Fleetwood. And they're a fishing village, or commercially it used to be a fishing village. So obviously up there you used to get fresh fish from Fleetwood and sell Fleetwood fish in Blackpool. And that's how fresh it was. It sounds interesting for a cold day. Hard wanting something like a casserole or stew during, plus watery soup like pho don't seem to give me the same body warming sensation. Yeah, so it's kind of like a stew, but because it's been cooked all day, most of the moisture has been soaked into the meat or the vegetables and has become kind of a thicker gravy. Not like a gravy you would get like for your standard American gravies, like a thicker gravy as in a thicker gravy as in like a beef stock, I think you would call it, kind of like a stock kind of version of a gravy. But yeah, it's definitely something for the winter. I'm not gonna lie. I used to love it. I used to love them. I used to love obviously stew season as well. I think one of my favourite ones is when it's pumpkin season. I always try and find pumpkin soup or spiced pumpkin soup. Like canned or tinned or whatever you want to call it. If I can find any of that, then that's just amazing because I absolutely love just sinking my teeth into. Well, I say sinking my teeth into soup, but but you know what I mean. It's just that kind of flavors and yeah. And then also you have like stuff like cottage pie and shepherd's pie. Obviously, the difference is mainly that it's the difference between cottage pie and shepherd's pie is one's lamb mince. Another difference from the UK to from the US to the UK as well is duck. We can literally get like a whole duck and cook it in however we want to. We can get pheasant. You can get so many different types of meat and poultry and stuff that elsewhere in the world doesn't have. Like, yeah, you have catfish, which is a different thing, but we've got like a cousin to the catfish kind of thing. But even so, finding foods from other countries that you like is always good. I'm addicted to croissants. Like, I could literally eat a croissant every day. If I had a croissant every day, I would eat a croissant every day. Orange juice I would drink every day as well. It's just you all obviously know that I do like my fish. I had pizza for my dinner today though. That's a different one. I'll actually send a photo of that to the Discord later of a pizza of a pizza of my picture. I'm not changing it now. A pizza of my picture. But yeah, there's so much that like from other, like I've started eating avocados a lot more because I like avocados, but I didn't know I liked avocados. And I've just seen that my helmet goes down quite a bit when I'm stood on here, so because it does have the fire protection on. So basically, the first thing I'm going to do is once this is built up is repair my helmet. Is this the third or fourth layer now? I can't remember. I'm not much of a soup person, at least. That kind of. Yeah. And you have like a lot of pumpkin pies over there. And we were saying about obviously in voice chat with Nubica about the differences between our bread being like your bread being a lot sweeter than our bread. However, having lived with Jax's mother, who is of Mexican descent, she makes fresh tortillas every week, and to have a freshly made tortilla in front of you with like just butter on was so good. I want to learn how to make tortillas to make them at home because I could just go through a lot of tortillas as well. Tortillas and avocado, I've just kind of I've loved tortillas for ages, but avocado since I started eating them mainly in January. Yeah. But yeah, there's like I said, there's just so many different types of like soups and so many different things from different like I can't even remember how many. There's literally every county in the UK. So, a county in the UK is like a US state. But a county, like you have a county council, and then you have a and then you have local town or city councils as well. So yeah, you get so much that there's so many different things you can get from the UK that are from different, like Cornish pasties being the main one, Lancashire hot pot. I don't even know where in the UK cottage and shepherd's pie came from, but still, knowing food, the different types of food and where they come from is always really good. Right, let's see how many layers we've currently got in. So this is 1, 2, and I think we've got a 4. Yeah, we've got a 4. Let's go down here with 4 layers in. Switch that over. This is with 4 layers on. And we've just repaired our helmet. There's some stuck up there, but still, it's quite crazy. If I had my way, I'd have a fresh morning breakfast pastry, like a croissant and a cappuccino or breakfast sandwich. I'll have to force myself to switch to oatmeal for health reasons. I have to prep without. Yeah. So obviously with health reasons wise as well, that's understandable. Make sure I put my armor back on. But yeah, just having 4 layers up and how they're falling down. Are you making it public, or are you going to? Will you be charging usage fee for it? For XP, I'm probably going to be charging. I'm going to be charging people to use it for XP, and then I'm probably going to be charging for the gold. I might run a giveaway, or I might say if you're helping me with the dig, you can use this for free. How many more layers do I have? And I don't know because I've just fallen. And I've fallen on the wrong thing. No, stop falling into it. Land on the second on the one below it. And then pillar back up again. So yeah, it's probably going to be available for the people that help me with the mining of my area out. Not that I want to be greedy or anything, but it's going to be a very quick XP farm. Gold, obviously, I'm going to be using my the gold that I would be selling, but XP wise. People that help me out with the digging will be able to use this for, obviously, XP. I might even put a trading station up here and that kind of stuff. Might even do giveaways, like for certain purchases. You might get a ticket for free. But yeah, it's... we'll see. We'll figure it out. I am trying to get them. I am trying to get a shulker box full of diamond blocks this season. So you do have the ender, but the ender is not as quick as this. And if I do, and I do plan on obviously making the area below this spawn proof. So the only place mobs can spawn will be on here, which will be basically an insane XP farm. I should probably get some lava soon, otherwise everything will just fall onto the floor, and that wouldn't be good, having a lot of XP on the floor. No, not XP, having a load of items on the floor. It's funny how oatmeal seems to go for the healthy breakfast, wants the best meal via heart, health and weight management. Even when I training and lifting, everyone else started off with a small bowl of oatmeal, following by second meal of scrambled eggs. Eggs are good. Now, I have started eating a lot more scrambled eggs than fried eggs or boiled eggs. Because towards the end of last year, was diagnosed with well, I had some blood tests to test for sleeping problems, and the only thing that came out of it was I had a vitamin D deficiency, and it was a very big vitamin D deficiency because of the pills they put me on. The capsules were basically, the regular use of these capsules was one every 2 weeks. I was on one twice a week. So I was on quadruple the dose of these capsules to get my vitamin D levels back up to where they should be. And I've started eating a lot more scrambled eggs, because not only doing scrambled eggs with oat milk, because the oat milk's fortified with vitamin D and vitamin C, I get a lot more vitamin D. You get a lot more vitamins in your eggs if you eat them scrambled than if you eat them fried or any other way. It's something to do with the cooking method, and obviously everything's mixed together, so it binds it all together still. So you get you get more nutrients out of it, and vitamins, or vitamins if you're American. But yeah, so I had a vitamin D deficiency. I still have tablets that I take every now and again for it, but I just try and monitor it and eat healthier, like vitamin D foods and stuff. So if I have cereal, I make sure the cereal is fortified with the vitamin D, or my oat milk is fortified with vitamin D. Salmon is good for vitamin D. Eggs is good for vitamin D. And then there's other stuff as well that I think are some nuts and stuff. But yeah, having like an oatmeal is good. I've not had oatmeal for a while actually. I need to. Yeah, I'm a bit of a weird one. I always like. I should probably start eating oatmeal for breakfast rather than waking up at dinner time and having dinner. But I don't tend to eat. Well, I tend to have a big meal, and then that lasts me throughout most of the day. So say if I'm at home on my computer, I'll have one big meal and just make sure I'm drinking plenty of fluids. As I say that, I actually need to drink a water in a second. So yeah, I would do it that way. And then obviously, yeah. I should probably start eating proper breakfast and like a proper lunch and have smaller meals instead of one big meal and then a smaller meal for my dinner. And that's mainly because like I have something like something that will keep me awake for the day, and something that will keep me energized for the majority of the day. And I'm not doing much in the day really, apart from sitting on my computer playing video games. So yeah, it's I guess it's everyone else's choice as well what they do eat and don't eat. But I probably should start eating proper breakfast meals and proper lunch meals and stuff. Because like this morning for my breakfast, I had pizza because it was dinner time for my mum who was getting home from work. So I cooked dinner for my mum and dinner for me. Even though I'm up at now nearly, it's 11:30 at night, and I'm going to be up till like 5 a.m. in the morning. Although I probably shouldn't be up till 5 a.m. in the morning because I need to be up. Or depending on how long well, I'll figure out my sleeping pattern for later for Saturday. Because if I can, I'll watch practice 3 tomorrow on Saturday before qualifying. Yeah, I can't do a single large meal, no matter how much or how little I do. I'm hungry all day. Smaller meals throughout the day. The other make a function. That is good as well because I know. Well, for a lot of people that are vegan, that are in a lot of people that are vegan that also do heavy. What's it called? Heavy training sessions and stuff like that, and heavy workouts. They're like vegan athletes. They have smaller, less frequent meals, more snacks, because it keeps 1, 2, 4, 5. So we've got 5 layers after this. But yeah, that keeps them. That keeps them energized throughout the day. Like you can literally be just before you go into do squat lifts or whatever it's called, or weightlifting, and you could be in a weightlifting competition and still be like still be having a few a few nuts or so. Just before you go in, where everyone else is like. They're about to throw up because their energy levels are plummeting and they can't eat anything because they're that nervous or something. I don't know how it works, but yeah. However it works for everyone else for their eating patterns. As long as you're eating healthily in a healthy way, at a healthy amount. Then it's all good in the end, isn't it? Eat what you enjoy, and obviously as long as it's all healthy and stuff.
Faith in one and two to come, one for love, our passion succumbs, 3 to rise, salvation in mind, 4 to find our peace of mind. I'm lost but close, at least I've done my best, redeeming lies.
Why did I press clip when I was meant to press music? Apparently, I might have just clipped it then, so I don't know if it'll post it in chat or not. But I've got no. I didn't mean to. Happened. Have I really been at this for 3 hours? Like the first part of building this, I was live for I think like 6 hours or so. And building the second part I've been live for over 2.5 hours now, nearly 3. By the time I finish all these levels, it's going to be 3. That is crazy. This is going to be a really good farm, though. Oh, and I'm out of stuff. So that's 2 shulker boxes down, basically, once all this is done. And I don't have any food in here. Oh my goodness. This pushing them across? It should be. That's crazy. Right. Let me go and get some more food. And then we can carry on with the layers. And I also need to get lava. I don't even know if I've got a bucket of lava over here, but if I do, then that'll be great. I've got lava there, but that's not a bucket of lava. I've got a bucket, but no lava. I need to find lava. I need to find food as well. I don't have food in here. I came to the wrong place for food. And I know there's not going to be any lava over this side because of these over here. But yeah, I need to level all this out to level 63. And any holes like that need to be filled over, so it's level 63. But I believe there's going to be lava over that way. Off the top of my head, anyway. Oh, look. Perfectly lava. Exactly where I thought it was, but it's lava nonetheless. But yeah, everything's going to go down to this level first. Got two chunk strips there to do. Obviously, fill them all up in shulker boxes. Same with all this, all leveled up. Then all stored away in the storage system over here. I still can't believe how much we've got so far by just leveling it all out. We've got over nearly two. We've got over a double chest full of dirt and nearly and half one, including the hopper. Over a stack over the grass as well. Over a chest full of grass. Andesite, we've got nearly 9. Stone, we've got over a double chest full. Cobble, over a double chest full. Diorite, 9 boxes. Granite, 8. Coal or 2. We're nearly filled up one of these as well. And no obsidian yet. But I need to get more food. What I'm looking for right now, which I need to go to the my shop. Get some food from the shop, why not? That's just looking crazy. I'll take 2 just so it's even. Nice. And then that's the level we need to do again. We need to fly in on. Just look at how many spawn when we just come over. That's crazy. Put all these in. This is going to be really worth it, though. I've got the lava, and I didn't put that lava in. Okay. We'll put it back in when we get back down there, anyway. I still have, like, a shulker box full of this to place, anyway. So we're all good. And I believe it's like this, because if a mob spawned out, it wouldn't be attracted to the turtle eggs. But yeah, this is going to look really good. What I'll probably do is mine over here as well, like I said. Find a way through into the nether. And then just start placing stuff down to make it non-spawnable underneath there. Because the more spawnable, so if this is only the spawnable areas for the mobs to spawn on, then it's just going to be so much gold, so much XP. We were so close with this build as well, because in that corner over there is not nether waste anymore. So we kind of put this in the perfect location. Not too close to the spawn area, but not too far away. Shawkill with a resub. How are you doing there, Shawkill? And in fact, it comes up with a resub for 2 months as well. Tier 1. Very awesome of you. How are you doing? Welcome back to the start line. No. Welcome to the winner's circle. That's the one. Welcome to the winner's podium. Welcome back to the winner's podium. That's the one. Doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah. We're doing pretty good as well. We're so close with finishing up this gold farm. The only thing we have to do after this, basically, is go underneath the nether roof, and make certain areas non-spawnable. Or if we really want to, just mine them all out, because why not? And yeah, then this is going to be a very, very OP golden XP farm. All we're literally looking for is gold ingots and gold ingots, gold nuggets, and mob heads is the only things we're going to be collecting from this, because there's no point in collecting anything else. And everything's going to be pre-packed, shulker loaded as well. I'm doing pretty good, honestly, all in all, as well. I won't be live Saturday, possibly live Sunday evening. Saturday I'm away. I'm going to go into my granddad's 80th birthday party. So this is a piglin, a zombified piglin. So basically, pigman farm, as it used to be called. So they spawn on these platforms. They get there is turtle eggs in there. And the platform are shaped in such a way, as well as the spacing of the turtle eggs, for the pigmen to spawn, see the turtle egg, and come round to try and jump onto them, as that once demonstrated. And because there's trapdoors here, they think they can just walk over, but they end up jumping over, and just completely go down to the bottom, which can either be changed out for an XP chamber or just a standard gold farm. I like doing the looting XP chamber because I not only get XP, I get to loot more gold out of them and possibly heads. Which we only need a player is a head. In fact, I think I might have a head. I might have a head I can put in the filter system already. We'll have to look at our head chest back at our little hole in the wall at shopping district. But yeah, I needed an XP farm because the Ender is good, but I need an XP farm closer to where I'm doing the dig site, which is, can you see it down here? No. So my portal is there for my quarry dig site, and I've been losing a lot of shovels because I've not been noticing them. The levels go down. And when they have gone down, I'm having to go all the way to another location to get them repaired. So I need to get not only a few more. Oh no, I wasn't meant to fall in here. But yeah, just look at how many spawn in just by us being up here. Oh. Okay. There we go. Put the layer level down. But yeah, we got a few extra just in case we ended up losing a few, so we should be fine with all this. But yeah, it should be a very, very, like, it should be one of the best gold farms. It will be the best gold and XP farm on the server, without a doubt. And I'm going to be obviously probably selling tickets to be able to use this farm, or doing deals for, like, you do so much mining in my quarry site to help me dig it out. You can use the farm. But only for the XP, not the gold. The gold's all mine. Although I'm going to sell gold as well, so there is that. So yeah, I'm going to have not only a gold farm, I'm going to have an XP farm. I've already got my witch farm. And then I'm going to have obviously a piglin trading station as well, somewhere near close by here. Yeah, we're going to have all the farms. I want to have a wither farm as well because I obviously love my. I'll have a lot of beacons, and being able to sell beacons as well is going to be good. But they're even spawning on this platform as well. No worries, Shortkill. No worries at all. Yeah, Agato's messing up. Ah, that's not good. Not good at all. Hopefully you're able to get that sorted, whatever is the problem. I obviously just use the... Is it? No, it's not. Is it Elgato? Stream Deck, yeah. Stream Deck's Elgato, isn't it? I use the Stream Deck app. And sometimes that doesn't connect because it connects via Wi-Fi. Sometimes it doesn't connect or it disconnects in the middle of streaming. And then I've got to fumble about. Or I pressed the wrong button as well. That's not good. But yeah, Gold Farm is going to be absolute. This Gold Farm is... I just can't wait to have this all built and just go stand down there and just see how many spawn within the matter of a few seconds. It's already crazy amounts right now. It is already crazy. It's so crazy. Like, even the things above it, you can see just them keep falling through. If we go down there and there's already a shulker box full of nuggets, then that's going to be crazy, because it's only just the amount of time it's building this, isn't it? Yeah, we only had 4 levels on first, and when we went down to repair stuff. And that still went through everything quick, and repaired it all so quick. What I do need to do, though, is quickly go accessibility, toggle sneak, so I can go hands-free for a second. Because I need to blow my nose and also to get a drink. And we're back. Select options, accessibility mode, toggle sneak off. And sneak again. Nice. Oh, we also need to put this lava down as well to make sure mobs don't, you know, well, items don't end up wanting to despawn on the roof of the Nether, because that wouldn't be good. And I did want the XP version because XP farms are just amazing. I'd probably even add in what's it called? An enchant station underneath at the area. Repair station, like anvils and stuff. And all that good stuff up down there as well. But having this actually all built up is going to be amazing. We're like I said, we're literally only saving the nuggets and the ingots that they drop. All the armor, everything else is going to, apart from all the heads, we're going to try and save the heads. Which we should be able to save because I've got the heads in an area already. Okay. And then after this, we've got 3 more levels. But before we put the last 3 levels in, I will put the lava in. Obviously now means floating all the way down. At least to here for now. Grab. Oh, I put a glass away, didn't I? Just so many dropping down. I have glass panes and glass, so that should be alright. I basically just need it to hold the lava down here. I'm gonna have to do this from below. Grab some of them, grab some of them. Put away them for now. Not seeing actually that in acting, but it should do soon. I'm hoping everything's not just getting stacked up there. Well, we've not got a one in there anyway, so that's good. And we've not got anything in there. Nothing in there. Shouldn't do anyway, so... Let's just pillar over here to make sure we get this done. And that goes all the way around. Then we put the lava in. Nice. That's all we needed. And I'm really hoping that pushes out. We've still not even got, what's it called yet? What is it called that we still haven't got yet? Netherite, that's the one. We still haven't got any netherite or any ancient debris. That's one thing we're going to have to go looking for, which we'll probably do. Well, not today. We'll probably end up doing that tomorrow. Even just looking at all the things to fall down now while we're working on this. Crazy. And this farm is so good that mobs are spawning on the other side while I'm building it, and then going around just to get the turtle eggs. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, not bad for a first gold farm of building, is it? And obviously we've adapted it up the top, well, down the bottom for the storage system to be our shulker loading system, our shulker sorting loading system. We've got our own stuff in there. Keep that stocked up with shulker boxes, which you can do with our shulker farm. I'll have everything at the end of the day. Yeah, it's awesome. Awesome. Even so, there, we're on the other side and the mobs are spawning. But yeah, this is just it, but it working, realistically. This is it working, but it's not working at its full capacity because we haven't lit up everything underneath. Which we will do. We're definitely going to do that. Okay. Just seeing them all fall down is hilarious. I think we've got 2 more layers after this, so it should be pretty easy to do as well. But the amount that's coming through already, wow. Oh, that's just so good. Grab the rest out of them. That in there. Nice. That's it, basically. We just need to put these in place. And we'll be all good. But yeah, so close to this biome, the edge of the biome. So yes, I know this isn't the level we need to be at, but I'm going to put a platform here just so it's easier for me to land on somehow. It should go out to the same length as this one as well. Okay. Now this one's going to be easier to land on. Nice. Let me just go around like this. Perfect. This is going to have so much... We're going to get so much gold out of all this. And then we're also obviously going to be figuring out trading. So much materials. How do you get how do you get regular piglins to spawn? Like, can regular piglins just spawn anywhere? On the same biome as zombified piglins? We'll have to figure that out, won't we? Because whatever happens, it'll be nice to have a spawnable an area for them to, well, a trading area for them. Bartering area, whatever you call it, bartering, trading, easy gold farm, easy item farm. I do in placing these in place. But yeah, nothing's better than limited gold, is it? Well, limited diamonds would be better, but obviously there's no mob that drops diamonds in Minecraft yet. That I'm aware of, anyway. We have got unlimited redstone, unlimited gold. We're going to have unlimited quartz soon, unlimited blackstone, unlimited gravel. Then, obviously, with this, we've got unlimited XP as well. And then with unlimited XP, we have unlimited repairs for our items. Tools. Then we just need netherite tools. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow, probably, is look for 4 stacks of 4 stacks of netherite. Well, not 4 stacks of netherite, 4 stacks of that item that makes netherite. Because we've got the gold, we just need the... What's it called? I was going to say basalt, but it's not. It's the other one. Ancient debris. That's the one. I don't know why I keep forgetting the name of ancient debris, but it's ancient debris. The rates of these are just crazy already. It's gonna get crazier. It's gonna, yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna let anyone have the gold. The gold's gonna be all mine. Until I sell it to them. That failed. There we go. I was able to land on her. And that literally just despawned. Wow. Oh. Let's get this last platform in, shall we? Nearly 3. Well, it's going to be about 3.5 hours altogether. 3 hour. Well, it's been 3 hours 15 so far. 3 hours 20. And that includes. No, that doesn't include how long it took yesterday to gather the resources, as well as start the building process. It's awesome either way. And with not only with gold, with XP, with netherite as well, and with more tools we've ordered from Liam on the server, we're going to be able to get the rest of it leveled out for our quarry dig site leveled out with it in no time, really. I say no time, it'll still be about a week or so, depending on how long I spend on it and what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Could be live stream it. Whatever I do, it's going to be good. And then obviously be able to carry on with our quarry site area. Get machinery built up. Get my actual main base built into and dug into the side of the cave, inside of the mountain. Or into the side of it all as well. Hollowed out. Get a storage system up and running. Get all the farms. Iron farms is going to be a good one. We're definitely going to need iron farm. Iron farm is always good though. And obviously we're literally building them by the chunk. Not by the chunk, by the... We're boxing them up by the shulker box full. But not only the ingots, but for the nuggets. So it'll take 9 shulker boxes full of nuggets to make a shulker box full of... Is that right? Yeah, 9 shulker boxes full of nuggets to make 9 shulker boxes full of ingot. No, to make 1 shulker box full of ingots, and then 9 shulker boxes full of ingots to make a shulker box full of gold blocks. It's a lot of gold. And even so, as much as we've been stood here, there's so many mobs just falling through. Like I say, I wouldn't be surprised if by the time we finish all this, we'll go down and we'll see a shulker box has been filled. This is literally our last little bit, last quarter. So, If we have a shulker box full of nuggets already, that'd be insane. And the last few blocks. Amazing. Literally 10 magma blocks left. Toggle onto XP farm. Toggle it off XP farm. And it just keeps running. I'm gonna say, did I wire this up correctly? I did. Not got a shulker box full yet. But I need to get a piglin head to put into that one. So, first things first, actually. Turn the placement off and just look at that. Stand up on the AFK platform. And just look how much goes through. That is just crazy rates. They're just constantly falling. They're just constantly falling. And like I said, it's working because the one that's picking up all the items from the nuggets is just working overtime, picking up all the nuggets. Nice. There we go. We just saw some go over. Bye-bye. Obviously, we just need one piglin head, which I do have. Let's go grab our piglin head. Which we're not got any fancy shulker loader system for the piglin head. We don't need it. Head box. Zombified pigments. That's not a piglin's head. So I don't have a piglin's head. Thought I did. Did I put it in that one? No, I didn't. But yeah, there's going to be stuff like this we're going to get. Obviously, instead of the wall, it's going to be string. But we're going to get unlimited string. We're going to get unlimited everything that comes through there. Like crown obsidian, normal obsidian, gravel. Yeah. And if anyone gets a piglin head, as long as we get it in, put it in the system, it won't get burnt. So yeah, we just follow our light blue road with the soul flames because I thought, why not make it fancy. Over here is our witch farm to the right. How's the gold farm going? It's finished, Jaffa. Over here we've got our witch farm, which we go through, and obviously unlimited redstone, unlimited glowstone, and all that good stuff. And then we head over this way as if we go into our quarry. So yeah, the quarry. And then we have this structure pop into the world. That we do need to do a bit more work on, a few other things we need to work on. I can actually take that out and we can sort that out next. Take that down. Take that down and take these down. There we go. So, not that many spawn while we're stood here. Because we still have areas underneath the roof, as you can see there, that mobs can spawn in. So the rates aren't going to be as good until we do all them down there. But until that, let's turn that off. We can stand up here and go AFK up here to just get the gold part. And just see how much this works. I'm going to try and get the top and the bottom in as well. So obviously you see all the mobs at up the top. And then you see how many fall in at the bottom. We've got our shulker loading system at the bottom for the nuggets and the ingots. We're going to have another chest for another sorting system just go into a chest for the heads. And apart from that, everything else is done. This is a lot of mobs. And just think if this is going to be the rate of mobs that's going to come in to go to do looting and XP farm once we've gone underneath the nether and edited that so mobs don't spawn under there. So it's a lot of yeah, it's a lot. But yeah, just think all the mobs going down there currently falling and dying. I could actually toggle the honey on. So they land, fly up here for a few minutes until, well, to let more spawn. And obviously they're all just getting put in there. There are now entity cramming, there's that many in there. And then just go down here and be like, looting sword. But think of that many being in there all the time. Put that back to normal. So yeah, while we're stood here, mobs can spawn underneath it, which is the only downside. So we need to go and light all that up. Or well, not light it up, like do what Escal did, but I've got a lot of stones, so I just put a lot of buttons down. Maybe. But yeah, that's the gold farm. There is the odd ones that spawn up there while we're down here. But it is crazy. And that needs to be sand, technically. But because it's 1.5 blocks, I don't think anything should spawn on here. Oh, there's some heads there. While I'm here. Just be like... Oh! Zombified piglins and zombie pigmen. What? What? Both heads still... We still get both heads? How? How do we both get both heads? There's more heads up there. Oh, I wasn't meant to do that. Oh, no. What am I doing? So basically, I need to build up another system for the other heads because we get both heads. And yeah, we're not collecting all the swords or anything like that because we don't need to. There we go. Let's build up another single one just so we can get the regular heads. So I didn't think we could, but we can. I have to talk to Madcat. Are you getting both types of heads or did you have one? No, I literally killed them and got it. I've literally got 3 from just killing them then. What do I need? Oh, I need more hoppers. I don't have more hoppers. That is a shame. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. I need 2 for the plan that I've just got in my head. Do I have any more? I don't have any more iron at all. Right. Let's butcher this then. So. I still need more of them. Did I put them in here somewhere? Yes, I did. Look at me, quick thinking ahead. I need 21 of them. And I need the blocks as well, building blocks. And then I need a few slabs, so I get the slabs. What else do I need? Redstone dust. I don't have any. Oh, I've got 3 repeaters. I need 1 comparator, and I probably need 1 repeater. But I got to get a record. No, it's all right. Honestly, you go and you do what you need to do. Basically, what my plan is right now is to do that there. Do that there. For the regular heads. Oh. Oh no, because that'll do it to that one. So I need 1 more hopper. So we'll butcher this 1 more time. Oh no, I'm done. That could have been worse. Why do I do these things to myself? Oh, I didn't pick up them, did I? Okay. Oh, this is going to be a pistol one, isn't it? Technically, a block doesn't need to go there. I didn't pick up a sticky piston, did I? At least for the time being, while I get both, like I said, I'll do a storage system to do both. Okay. Break this redstone for a second. Will I do that? Now, that shouldn't be that. That should be that. And that. There we go. There we go. No? Oh, does one get stuck in there all the time? But one got stuck in there anyway. But at least it works. For now. Until obviously it doesn't work anymore. And then when it doesn't work anymore, obviously we can just take that little bit out. Until then, we're good. That still hasn't done a full chest yet. So, sword with looting. That'll obviously have got some heads. Okay, and if they dropped any heads, they will drop into that thing. So let's just go flying up. We'll AFK up here for a minute or two, maybe. Stay AFK, we're going to still be streaming. But we'll just watch the anarchy happen. Yeah, from this angle, you can see them spawning up the top. You can see them falling down below. I can see the piston activating right down at the bottom here. So this will let them cycle through and it'll see if we've got any more heads doing that as well. I've no clue what we're going to do with the heads, but it's better saving them than not saving them, really. But this farm is just OP when it comes to the amount of gold you get. Oh, we had a chicken jockey spawn then, and the chicken died instantly. I don't know if any of you saw that. So, if this gets overloaded, obviously the second piston down here will be extended. Let me just zoom in for you guys. So yeah, you can see the first piston of the being extended. The second one is actually now active as well. So the both loading systems are working for the nuggets. And the third one is starting to be activated as well. As you saw them for a second. So as these keep going down, there you go, the third one's started. So I think we're at the peak of the amount of gold we can handle. Because it's now constantly down. So we might now lose gold because we don't have the sorting system. The second storage system. But it's handling it well. And obviously it's turned off now, so it's fine. But then obviously it turns on again. That is a crazy amount that's coming through then. So like I said, 63 can be held in both of them at each time. This is crazy. Let's just take everything off and just keep going, getting so many XP. Cover that off. Put these back on. See what we've got down there. Still not got a full. To be fair, that is quite a lot to get it full there. Where's that shulker loaded? That shulker's upside down, isn't it? Yeah. That's still the one we originally put in. And head-wise, I don't know if you've got any more, but yeah, zombified, zombie pigman. And yeah, there is some heads on there anyway coming through. So as more come through, it cycles all this through to cycle through. There you go. I've got a gold ingot coming through as well. And these are just to make sure that you'll end up on this storage sorting system to fall through to get onto this perfectly to go push through across. So yeah, that's it is a clever system, isn't it? It's a very clever system. But obviously, I just want to see those heads go through because we have 2 normal heads, zombies heads, zombie pigman heads, and 7 zombified piglins. So as these constantly cycle through, as they're cycling through now, those heads should end up. Just look at how much gold was backed up then in the system when we went down. It's turned both of them on straight away. So much gold. I'm happy with this. Obviously, it'll be a lot better to. It might not even be able to handle what we're going to throw at it next. So yeah, that's gonna be fun, isn't it? I think we're giving it a little bit more just to see if those heads have gone through, which they should have done. Yep. So we got 2 more of them. So the regular zombie pigman heads are rarer than the zombified piglins. Thought I got a shulkerful. Even so, though, we've got so much coming through right now. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, and they do spawn. Magma blocks, magma cubes do spawn. Oh well. That's the gold farm done. Even so, anyway. That's seriously just amazing. I probably need to add the tower all the way up as well. So add the tower to go to the both platforms, maybe. We'll see. But for now, it's just a beast. And I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go here. To spawn. Well, not to spawn, to the shopping district. And we're going to be calling it for the stream today. So we've got the gold farm built, which is absolutely amazing. We've got gold coming in. I probably will AFK up there a little bit. And probably work on finding a location to break bedrock through. And once that's done, we can then spawn it all up, so the only mobs that spawn are the ones in our farm when we're XP farming, which is just absolutely crazy. Even so, yeah. But yeah, until then, I am gonna leave it that here for this stream. Go to ending screen. And I'm going to find someone we can throw our host over to. A little raid. You too, Jaffa, as well. Everyone else have a good night, whatever it is you're doing today. Tonight. I'll be live again tomorrow. I won't be live Saturday, and I'll keep an eye on Twitter for Sunday. Twitch following. There we go. Who is currently live to throw a host over to? There literally is no one live to throw a host over to. Wow. Okay, so we can't throw a host over to anyone, sadly. But I will see you all, like I said, tomorrow. For tomorrow's stream. For, yeah. For probably, it will be some ancient debris mining.